Hello and welcome back. Yes, we've changed location to where we were in the last stream because I was going for a little hunt around and I was very lucky because I was going to pick up some ore to try and make up for where we were last time to get us the rest of the way there to the ship we have in the factory, which is a modified version of one of J. Randall's Pioneer builds. We do not have the iron, we do not have the copper, but I did come across a crashed ship at the bottom of one of the oceans as I was going to get some iron and some copper, and we found some thrusters which took us over the edge. Now I was just investigating something on the edge of this Xerax territory down here when the server said we're restarting. What I was and I discovered while I was there a Promethean deposit, which I am coming to steal. Basically. So I want to come and shoot this drone. Is that drone on the ground already? I blew it up. I thought I hadn't killed it. Right, yeah, so I saw this Promethean deposit in a radiation zone, which is probably not great, but I did get a radiation boost off the crash ship, so I've put that in, and also I was quite lucky and landed myself some heavy armor, so that's going to be handy as well. But when I saw Promethean, I thought, this is good, I should get some. Whoa! Get off my ship, dude. Get off my ship. It's not cool. There. Any of you got meat, actually? I could do with some extra food. Yeah, so I was a bit short of food, which I will now not be, because I will put this down while we do that. It sounds like something else is coming to gank me. Yes, it is. It's another spider. I thought I heard something else coming to make my life uncomfortable. Right, let's try that again. Dig the Promethean without getting killed, because we're actually technically in Xerax territory here, so it's probably not the best thing, and I don't want to get completely killed, but it's hard to resist a Promethean deposit, especially a medium one, so that's a good size. But it's interesting that the ore deposit have changed, even the Promethean one. They didn't used to be the big blue stuff. So I couldn't help myself when I saw it, because I thought, you know, while I've got plenty of power packs, it doesn't hurt to have a bit more Prometheum, and it doesn't hurt to have that to be able to make some more charges for the multi-tool and for what we'll hopefully be getting soon, which is the decent drill. And we've taken quite a bit, and we're only down to 90%. There's a lot of Prometheum in here. So it seemed like a good plan. I might just tap that because I want to check whether a drone tries to come along or an assassin or something, because I could wind up getting myself killed. So if it gets quite uncomfortable, I am probably going to leave. But to get as much Promethium as possible, certainly a good plan. Oh, there we go. Take some nice big chunks here. Because while it may not make vast amounts of Promethium packs, it will make quite a lot of charges for things like multi-tools and drills, what we're picking up. So I'm certainly interested. 15. It's nice. That is very nice. Radiative fog. Radiation's kind of on my limit, but it's low enough that I'm not getting further irradiated. Which at the moment I can't seem to make deco blocks for some reason. And the deco block is my answer to my radiation, so kind of stuck with that at the second. Need to make a shower. I think I need a large constructor or something for deco blocks. They seem to have moved a lot more into the large constructor ballpark. But I cannot get enough of this. Having a nice stack of Promethium is going to make a big difference. It's going to mean we're going to be able to travel a lot longer and do a lot more in sort of power reserves. So welcome back to anyone who came back and joined me for the stream. Because, I mean, ultimately, I really could be building while I was doing this. Because I believe I have enough of all the resources now to set the build going. But, you know, I'm tempted to maybe even do a POI or something while it builds. And we are picking up a lot here. How much we got? 300 odd. That's a significant amount. That will keep us going for a long old time. My only concern is Promethium is heavy. But you know, I can't help it. There's so much here. It's like heaven. Weight-wise, the inventory is full. I mean, I'm hot now. I could always start filling up the ammo container as well, which is tempting. Let's have a look here. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to take off though. My only concern can be my ability to actually fly. But to have, say, 500 Promethium this early on, that's really good. mean, it's really nice. So, quite happy with this find. It's a big deal to find this much Promethean ore. Yeah, a big deposit like this goes a long way. But we are going to be heavy loaded on the way back. I'm hoping we can take off. We're not far off full. That's certainly awesome though. Yeah, big massive chunks. There we go. So we'll unbond. We'll pick up those as well. We'll eat a burger or two. Boost the food back up. I'm too hot, that's fine. Because now I can fly. Maybe. If I can take off, yeah. She lifts. Our max speed is slightly nerfed. That's for sure. Our max speed, which is normally in the 60s. No, we're still able to do it. We're off. So we're able to go. Let's check out. I think I'm actually flying. Oh no, I thought I was flying back in a different direction to what I had before. See, there is an abandoned mine there, which no one's actually taken yet. This I definitely find interesting. I mean, abandoned mine has got some really nice stuff in it. Certainly probably get ourselves kitted out. Maybe even an epic or two. I mean, someone's got a warthog there and a base. I hope they realise the server resets on a Monday. But we're gonna poodle on back at our kind of nerfed max speed and get the iron I've got on board. So on board I have the iron and the copper I think I need. Like I say, found a heavy armor, which is pretty nice, because that will be good if I decide to do the abandoned mine. Nice to have some heavy armor. I've got T2 multi-tools coming out my ears here. Yeah, but if we've got everything we need, we should be able to start the manufacture of the ship, which would take 58 minutes under current circumstances. You are entering Polaris Megacore. I mean, the quest didn't start. I'm tempted to start doing the quest again. I can do solo mission. Then human remains, tales of the past, Talon totally overpowered, off-world grave, ancient revelation, uncertain outcomes. I mean, you can do. Starting the journey is kind of prologue, so could always just start human remains. We still have to do the signal. We have to find the crashed Titan, which we know where it is. My temptation would be to move out of base and to come back after Monday if we want to do the quest, and do the quest then. That way we don't have fear of any of our gear getting wiped from existence while we do it. Okay, so hi honey, I'm home. Right, so we got 1,600 there. Have some copper ore there already. I will take my linked up and go dump that, and I'm gonna hope that's enough iron and copper to make all the iron and copper I need for this. It should be. Yes, it should be. So it should give me all I need. And then Promethium. Promethium. Obviously, we now have a ridiculous amount of Promethium. Like, a ridiculous amount. 665 Promethium. So, from that, we can probably make a significant amount. What we need to do is make at least... I'm going to make all of these. I mean, elemental pentaxid is good for weaponry, but we're not there yet. So I think I'm going to make all that, and then we're going to add to that some of these and some of these. Don't believe I can make the drill yet, so that's upsetting, but something we can worry about later. I'll make one of those. Probably need it. I wouldn't mind making some steel block. Like just 10. No, we'll hold fire on that. We might be able to something else. I mean, railguns, awesome. I don't think my gun situation can cope with that, because these are 720 CPU and these are 2490. But nevertheless, we have quite a bit of Sathium on the go, so that's very good to see. Let's transfer across some of the Promethium. I mean, I've got oodles of Promethium packs. I'm probably not going to go crazy with that Promethium. I'm probably going to save it for the minute. I might make a couple of cores just in case I need them. Yeah, we'll probably save quite a lot of it and just use it as we need it. Yeah, I'm tempted to make a water generator. Obviously, I don't think I can make the fuel cells yet, but it would be worth making a few. So we make, say, of those, and 5 of those. That will give us plenty of everything there. P, turn this on. Hopefully it won't upset the Zurax too much. We're producing quite a bit of oxygen and water, so we're pretty good there. We're not exactly full on food. Certainly wouldn't hurt to have some more. But the main goal right now is going to be getting the iron we need in the system and the copper to try and make sure we have a ship being built. Copper, not enough. The iron, we definitely have enough. There you go. The iron, we already got enough. There's a few more iron left. There's enough copper there to do it. Of that I'm certain. So there we go. We got plenty of silicon as well. So copper wise, can't remember how much we needed. We need about 160. So about 160 of the copper. Obviously I realise things still spoil in this fridge because I turned the power off. I could always turn it on and just turn all the thrusters off. Do it that way. Means you probably last quite a while like that. I don't know what our lifespan is like that. 3 hours. 3 hours and 37 minutes. It's not great. I mean, in the meantime, I would like to grab some spice, because spice is going to be something I want for food wise, making ration packs. I mean, it's not exactly top priority, but if I can get and keep some spice ready for my ship, that would be a good start, because it will certainly mean I have some things I need to start with ration packs. Spice is obviously one of the key ones, well, some sort of natural stimulant, that's always good to have. So I will more than likely go around and collect a few essentials there. I need to debond this because that's going to annoy me. That's going to annoy me even more if I put it into the wrong one, wrong inventory. So we will put some of these in. We're obviously keeping this running. It's fairly expensive to keep it running like that. But having said that, we're not exactly poor when it comes to fuel, so it'll be worth it. I mean, I can chuck that in there, no worries. That's going to boost us up to hours. That's enough to get the thing running. 155, 2, 3, and that's enough. And we start production 58 minutes. And we're good to go. So how many have we got? 206, that's fine. Probably do with making some more of the other rounds, so I'll probably actually take some of that out, put it in here, because I'll probably make some of those rounds another at least, maybe not that many, maybe 20. And then I'll probably also, not got vast amounts, but I'll probably make some more 50mm rounds. Probably another 10 at least. So, right, we've got a shed load of those and a shed load of those, which is excellent. I mean, there is the temptation here for the next hour to let some of those run with fuel, but I really don't think I have to. I think it's a waste of effort. I think I've got better things I can do. It wouldn't hurt as well to probably make before we make 10 of them, to make 10 of them and then 10 of them and do things that way. Certainly good to have that on board. I think that will be enough. We'll have plenty of oxygen and plenty of water. So yeah, really, I'm just going to try and go around and collect some sort of plants that are good for healing and medicine and stuff like that. I mean, I know you can't grow like confetti moss and stuff like that. I am not against killing this guy. You might be able to give me some food. Munchies? Good munchies. Nice. Nice. Because kind of low on food. That's one of my main things, which is one of the reasons I have concerns about it now, because if I go up into space, I mean, making the grow plots is actually not going to be too hard, but making sure I actually have food to plant in them, that's kind of important. So I'll want to make sure I have the right things available to make some seedlings, make some saplings, and grow things, basically. Because if I can't grow stuff, I can't eat. I mean, I can eat some basic crap, but I want to be able to make sure we're looking at going towards ration packs here. So let's put that in the fridge, that in the fridge, that in the fridge, that in the fridge, that in the fridge. This is burger time. So get some burgers on the go. Will help the immediate food situation. I want to power this down once it's done with everything it can do. Yeah, it can only do 200, but it did make about 20. Well, I've got a lot of those now. 23. Hell, that's plenty. I'm sure I've got some more iron plates or iron around somewhere I can use to rack up some more bullets. So let's take half of that stack and put half of that stack over here and make the rest of the iron, make the rest of the bullets. So we'll go for another 10, please. So yeah, changing tone of my voice, fairly happy now. Fairly happy that we're en route to basically making ourselves golden. We still have buds in here that are keeping? Are they not perished yet? Right, we have some saplings, blue pepper, earthing, fibre, corn. None of which are particularly useful. We'll take them out and we'll put them in this fridge though. Want to make sure we've got everything we need. Buds are essential. to make ration packs as a spice. And you need 2 of each to make a sprout. And once you make a sprout, obviously, while it's not going to get you like completely going straight away, it does mean that you're basically on a winner, because you can grow enough to make more, to then create new of whatever it is you've just grown. So like this, having 2 natural stimulant will be enough to make things like coffee plants, stuff like that. So you can get plenty of natural stimulants later if you need it for something. So yeah, it's kind of key. If we don't have the food situation sorted, I mean, here obviously we can just run around, shoot stuff in the face, and that's us laughing. But once we're in space, there's generally a fairly good lack of plant life. There's some more buds there, it doesn't hurt to have a few more. More is better, less is worse, let's be honest. So yeah, I'll be going around for mainly just checking out what we can get. I know for ration packs it generally likes to have like meat and stuff like that. Obviously you can't grow meat, but you can make like simulated meat, which is what I used to do. One of the other things I used to do is go down to a planet and then slaughter every living creature in sight, which also worked surprisingly well. Let's grab that one. Sorry, wrong keys. Because we're still not super flush on copper. I mean, what I would love to have is the resource drill. But I'm pretty sure that like a multi-tool turret is a level 20 thing. Or even level 25. I can't remember what the unlock level for it is. So if we go capital vessel, like tool turret. Where a tool turret? Tool turret? Tool turret. Tool turret. Multi-tool turret. There we go. Tool turret is level 40. Requires Zascosium alloy. Quite a significant amount. Really? The CPU on that is 1800? Is that all? So I could actually, if I could build it, I could install a shield very early on my CV, which would be nice just as a protected thing. Yeah, CPU 1800. I mean, I can afford that with the CV I'm looking at. It's on there. I mean, the T2 is obviously very heavy going, and that will probably be pushing the limit. I'm not sure if it's got a detector already. If not, I will peg one on, because detector. But yeah, that would not be bad. Flux coil, yeah, power coils 3. I've probably got enough to make that already, which would definitely be sweet. Repair station, and we're certainly going to want one of those, and a repair console, because it doesn't have a repair console. Both of these are really heavy on the CPU. Can only repair damaged blocks. Can we upgrade? Yeah, so you need the T2 to replace the template. But I mean, that's not the end of the world. Grav gen, stuff like that. All fry. Anyway, we will keep going and keep just collecting. The moment I want to make sure I got everything I can lay my hands on, or food wise. I mean, obviously you get XP for picking it up, but it's, you know, it's good at the start of the game, but right now it's not a lot of use to us because it's fairly low against our actual level. I mean, we're level, I think, 13 now, which is still a long way to go to level 25, but in all honesty, once you start murdering Zorak en masse, it's surprising how quickly that level goes up. Let's just chuck that in the fridge. What I'd like to get is some vegetables. Because vegetables means I can actually make what's that thing? Pumpkins. Because pumpkins produce a lot of veg, which is highly useful. Yeah, let's have that. Keep our food level up, because we're gonna need it. You already been picked? Nope. Pick you, because making spice would be good. To have at least 3 spice to start off with, that's gonna be nice. I mean, for some reason this planet is pretty rich in spice, which is good, because I've had games where I've really struggled to find spice and had to go to a trader or something to get it. So, I mean, things like confetti moss and that, I'm pretty sure you can't grow, but you know, just find a planet that looks like a hellscape. There's normally plenty there. So yeah, we can make 3 there. That's really good. Oh, lunch is calling. I heard lunch. Where are you? I heard lunch. Hello? Friendlies. I saw someone. I finally saw someone else on the server flying overhead. It's the first time I've seen that so far. I've not actually seen someone else fly overhead while I've been wandering around. So that's pretty cool. There's definitely someone else on this planet other than me wandering around. I'm probably going around going, all these things has been looted. What? Get looted all this stuff? That'd be me. So that would kind of suck. Yeah, server time. That's confusing. That's confusing because I just noticed it's basically got like server time up in the corner. But it's like an hour out. Which is in the wrong direction for Europe. Europe are an hour ahead. So it's not making a lot of sense to me. Maybe it's like a Norwegian server or something? I think if they're an hour later. Yeah, that's confusing me now. Ah. More munchables. Hello. Huh. Excuse me. Sorry. I was trying to... Here's a munchable. You're a waste of rounds. There we go. More munchable. Much better. So that will be increasing the food levels, which is really, really important. Because while we get stuff going, definitely gonna need to be able to live. I mean, well, what's this then? This is the Havoc module, is it? Yeah. So this is back where we started. Pretty much. So we haven't actually gone far. This is back where we started. Wonder if anyone else is spawning in. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? No one's here. Shame. But yeah, so that's back where we started. And we got quite a bit of time left on that. Boom, 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 boom. Bing! Thank you. The big question is, do I start something like the abandoned mine? Which is going to take me a good bit of time to go through. I've got some fairly decent weapons already. It is going to give me rare stuff, like Zask, for sure. And maybe even a nice thing like a mining turret. The only issue being, like, if I produce a mining turret, or if I find a mining turret, which is way above my level, but it's awesome to get. Yeah, I'm sure the CPU on that's gonna be insane. I'm sure the CPU level on that will be insane. Having said that, there's always a chance there will be things like optronic matrices and things like that in there. Now that's gonna be pretty fantastic if we get some stuff like that. So maybe we will. Maybe we'll take the time. We'll do that. And then once we finish, we can call that a night and call it there. And then the next day it will be CV and escape, pretty much. Huh? A base or a hidey hole or mushroom. Yeah, really, I'm just going around grabbing crap at the moment. Gonna pay to have it. Better to have it or not need it than not have it and need it. Problem is, our med levels are pretty low for going in something like the abandoned mine or the abandoned drone factory or something like that. I mean, it's easy to get to. It's easy to get in. survival is kind of awful, and we don't have much in the way of meds. You never know, you might pick some up when you go in, which would be getting lucky, so it's possible. But it's likely to be pretty rough. Alright. Where do we get to here? So let's just bring up the other unit, which I haven't named, but I'll put those there. That will give me a reasonable bit of range, I'm sure. Yeah, that's pretty good. This we can turn off, I think, and we can turn the whole base off for now. Actual sort of player weaponry wise, we're not actually too bad. The problem is we can't make any on the fly if we need it as well, because my poor little ship isn't designed to cope with that. I really had to squeeze it down to the bare minimum for it, so it's not really designed to cope with doing things like that. That I could definitely do keeping, because stone dust is actually handy for things. So what do we got here? Let's make some more burgers. Yeah, really, this is just like Seb's barbecue grill. I mean, we're pretty much going to deconstruct this base once we're done. I mean, the one thing I'd be interested in building, which, I mean, base-wise, I don't know if I'm going to go much further than Nook. Because really I'm thinking more sort of CV base. CV base will be an interesting challenge. I've started looking at it in the creative mode, because it's hard to have like a one CV does all, just due to CPU limits. So I think it's going to be a case of look at having like a mothership kind of thing, that's not really built for heavy fighting, but has things like lots of farms and a construction facility, but then have like a plug and play CV miner, plug and play fighter, which all sort of dock on to this mothership, because you can do that now. So that's definitely something I've been looking at. I don't quite know how I'm going to do it. I've built kind of a farm-based thing at the moment, and that's about as far as it's got. So I'm not sure whether it will ever be ready for this. I'm going to have 2 cores with me, I think, at all times. You're pretty sure you can't core most of the POIs in this. Because they regenerate. So could start looking at human remains. Give us something. Oh, that's gonna give us something to do. We got an attack incoming, so let's turn the thrusters back on. Let's get this show on the road. I think they'll probably be coming from down this way again, because that's where they came from last time. They're a bit more east this time. They're over here somewhere, I think. Well, this is not the actual direction they came from last time, but yeah, here they are nonetheless. Way easy, tiger. Level 14. Wow, die. Go on. There you go. Better. Those two have come down right next to each other, which is nice. Nice and handy. For me. So take that. More Promethean packs. Cobalt alloy. More power coils. Power coils are fantastic things to get from these, because power coils are relatively rare and use quite a high number of resources, so you know, you certainly want to grab them if they're there. Wow, I couldn't have landed that drone more weirdly if I tried. And rockets, meh. Rockets are okay. Prefer power coils, to be honest. There's plenty of spice here. We'll get out and grab some spice, I think, while we're here. There you go, we'll go out and get out and grab that. I mean, the base attack was fairly simple. And that guy got a shotgun round in the face. There's actually a few of them here. Again, hello, thank you for playing. Hello, thank you for playing. Hello. Oh, you took two. Well played. Well played, sir. I think that was level 14 we were at, which is always good. And you will have noticed it is slowly raising our rep with various factions. Not very much though. The Quell pretty much hate us, which isn't great. If we did look at the quests, it would probably help our rep. I think we'll do we starting the journey? Might start human remains. See what happens. Tracking down the UHC fleet signal. IDA's picking up. You'll possibly find the remaining field comrades. Let's go. There you go. Crash bird. Find wreckage. Hey, where are you? Where are you? Got another volunteer for lunch. Hang on. Thank you. Your burgers will be greatly appreciated. So yeah, I don't know where that leaves a marker. Unknown artifact. So it seems to have put a marker over there. I don't think I've been to that unknown artifact. So we'll go over to the unknown artifact and do that. First things first. Oh, bit of a heavy landing. Burgers. Be honest. Burgers. Wow. We've suddenly got a lot of burgers on the go. That's good, that's good. We're filling up our food supply. Might have a sup on another one of these to boost up our oxygen level. Don't want any surprises. I mean, we could always, that's one temptation, is to make a water generator take a couple of these Promethean packs down, and just set it going by the water. It's very tempting, because with that we can make a stack of O2. I get 2 even. Get 2 of them. I'm not sure I can make 2 of them. It's stealing all. Yeah, it's taking a lot of the stone to do so. I gotta stop turning this off at the moment. Let's go. Turn it on, but let's turn thrusters off again. That way we've got light here as well. But yeah, I mean, I could just take a stack of these down and just chuck them in. This thing can fill right up. Oh, nice. Nice. It's gonna last for like 8 hours. No problem. That Burger Central going on. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. And nom nom nom. Rest of those we will put in the back. Put those in there. And what have we got in here at the moment? We've still got the EVA boost, haven't we? And take that EVA boost out, because we probably want like something like a mobility boost at present, just to help us get around. The EVA boost is great for space, but it tanks some of your other stats. So I'm not sure if I managed to make 1 or 2. I did manage to make 2. That's not great. Can I please put that in there? And let's go to the base. I don't want my base getting destroyed. There's a lot of power cores in here. There's a lot of stuff worth a lot. Would make me sad. Lump, 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 lump. And let's just keep those packs in there just in case I need them. What happened to the fuel, by the way? Where did the fuel go? I thought I took a... oh no, I put that stack of fuel in there, didn't I? I know what I did with it. Alright, can I carry that one now? Yes. How many of these can I carry? 9. Okay. Shame. I would like to carry at least 10. Bear with me a second. Do you need any more oxygen? Do we need any more oxygen here? Can we get rid of one? No. Okay. Okay. Let's put one of the multiple multi-tools in there. And don't want to put the sniper rounds in there really. We'll put that in there and we'll put the rockets in there. How's that? Now we can probably get at least 11. Great, leaves me still in as much of a quandary as I was before. Fantastic. Bastard. Let's put... oh no, that's an armor locker. So we put the EVA boost in there. And then that should do that. And we should be able to get another one. Yeah, 12. Perfect. That'll do me. Because I think this will see out our time before we decide to leave the planet. But yeah, if I go down over directly, I'm gonna say directly east to the water's edge here, on this little peninsula. There's a nice spot to land. About there. Sorry, can I turn the power off? Thank you. Get out. Excuse me, Mr. Scleropod. Excuse me. Yes, I know you're gonna come over here. You both are. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Thank you for coming. Your milk and your meats will make yummies for some time to come. In the meantime, we will be putting these down. We'll put one here and one here, and split that stack. And split that stack. How long will this leave it going for? Operational time about 49 minutes. That's fine. And 80% next container in 2 minutes. So it won't be shed loads, but it will be enough to help. It will certainly give us some water to make water. To make small water bottles and extra oxygen if we need it. So that's our preparation. We can always leave them operating overnight, because I'll probably go to space before I go offline, rather than leave myself parked on a planet. I've got offline protection installed on the ship, so the offline protection should work. Where are we going? We're going for this. I don't know why this was marked. I'm assuming this is something to do with the thing. Find wreckage. Oh no, cancel. I didn't want to do that. Crashed bird. Find wreckage. Commander, I'm detecting identification. It's one of the vessels nearby. Operation Phoenix Fleet. Okay. But this is an unknown artifact. This is not Operation Phoenix Fleet. I know what the unknown artifact is. And that has nothing to do with Operation Phoenix Fleet. So it's interesting that it's functional again. It must have regenerated. That's nice. I'm gonna core it out and take any loots. Thank you. Anything? Ah, nice. Okay, that's just take that. And I would like to make some more man cheese in the survival constructor. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I don't think that was finding wreckage. It's nice that it was for some reason flagged up. But, I mean, Havoc module, opportunity. I don't quite know where it's telling me to go. Yeah, find wreckage. What's the lot? Operation Commander, I'm taking you nearby. It's one of the vessels from Operation Phoenix Fleet. We should have a look. This should be the small ship in orbit, I want to say. I am interested in the fact that that helix was down. Because I kind of want to check these now. Because they seem to have regenerated. But maybe someone else has done said looting already. But let's go and find out. I mean, that one's still operational, but if it was me, I would have just flown in and taken the goodies and left. That's what I generally do with those. You fly in, get the nose of your ship in, grab the goods and go. It's quick, it's easy, it's free loot. You don't have to deal with any legacy horrificness. You just get and go. So let's see. There you go. That's yeah, that one's been looted. Yes, I'm warm. I know I'm warm. What? No. I suspect they are all this way. I'm fairly sure the waypoint we're thinking about, this thing is probably in space somewhere. Space Station Alpha, AAU, UNHC Discovery. Oh, really? Is that the ship they're talking about? Interesting. That could well be the ship IDA is talking about. I'm not sure, it's been so long since I've played. And start the whoa, ancient tower. That is not the one that is not the droid I was thinking of. I was thinking of this thing, this unknown helix. But I'm sure I've looted this earlier today. And I can't remember how many hours it is till each one respawns. Yeah, not long enough. Hang on. T2 pulse rifle again. Nice. So, how long we got till our blueprint finishes? 13 minutes. That is not long. I mean, there'll definitely be a temptation there for me anyway to throw a couple of Promethean packs in the water generator while I go to space and just sort of veg until I start playing tomorrow. Oh, look, someone's been here but couldn't take everything. Speaking of throwing some Promethean packs in, we just got 16 free ones, so that's nice. This has not been cleared yet. This is a major undertaking though. I'm gonna bottle it. I've not got the time. It's getting late. We've been on for an hour and 12. I'm really just trying to get the ship in, so we're ready to leave. Pick everything up. We're ready to go. And then get out. Tell me this is Talon, not someone else. Yeah, that can be deleted, and that can be deleted. Xerax level 2, whatever the hell that is. Maybe we can take it. Let's find out. Might be a power station. Ooh, nice open area here. Yeah, it might be a power station. Entering hostile territory. This is something. Holy crap, it's an armory. Now we need to keep a little way back because I don't want to get shot. Can't really afford to get shot too much. Warning, enemy troop ship approaching. So there we go. Plus Crow, minus Xerax. Kind of fun. Xerax laser. Shot in the face. There we go. Oh. Yeah. This guy is also about to get shot in the face. Now, problem is with these bases is you kind of get down to them. Whoop. Without getting shot too much. Ow. Oh. Yeah, it's getting down there without losing everything. Like that. Where we're kind of starting to lose everything. Whoa. I don't know if these turrets can shoot directly upward. Pretty much by the looks of it. I'm definitely close enough to be hitting this thing now. Surely. This is ridiculous. It's like it's bulletproof. I'm really worried. I'm very close. This turret has so much health. I can't kill it. Got like 92 meters away. I've got to be hitting the thing. Your weapon cannot damage this. What do you mean my weapon cannot damage this? I mean, seriously, what do you mean my weapon cannot damage this? Here comes the troop transport. There you go. So, it is somewhat disarmed now, no? I mean, I have disarmed it, essentially. I mean, that shouldn't be a problem. Should be able to turn it off now. And look at killing these guys coming around the corner. Ow. So, whoop. Hello, cheeky. Ow. That kind of hurt. How many more we got here? Ooh, radiation. More munchies. More bullets. What else we got? We've probably got another one wandering around here somewhere. Rubbish pills. There you go. Get the mech down. Where's the entrance to this place? Hello? There's a spawn pad right there. There's another one over there. There you go. That takes out those two spawn pads. That's junk. Yeah. Right. Kind of looking for some good stuff. Yeah, still kind of looking for some good stuff. I'm fairly sure there's a spawn pad right there, yeah. Let's get rid of that one. There you go. Holy crap. Not quite sure why that's still there. Didn't shoot the crap out of me, but you know, I'll take it. Now that's what I'm after. The alien loot containers. See if there's anything good. Now, there's almost certainly something in there. I think that's a courtroom. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow. Ow, ow. Okay, okay. I forgot you were there. Ow. Yes, okay. I forgot you were there. Be nice. Ow. Kinda hurt. I don't really want to die here. There's not a lot I can do if I do. Oh, there's definitely some crap spawning in there. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely some shite going on in there. So... oh, he's right there. So we will put... we don't need that puppy for now. So we'll put this. Whoa, 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 whoa. I was not expecting that. Ow. Blueprint's finished. So we'll slap another one down here. I hope my ship isn't getting ganked outside, because that would be upsetting. And the core is gone. So now we get to see what the goodies are. Not so great. T2 shotgun. Yeah. T2 multi-tool. Done. Crap things. What we got in here? Projectile pistol, assault rifle, shotgun. Okay. T2 shotgun. More of that. I got plenty of health packs going on. Got enough health packs to sink a bleeding battleship. I believe I just need to get out the back there by my ship. That's one way of doing it. We will have a look upstairs, because there might be some of this crap. Oh, that's the ammo container. Sorry. Let's switch everything this way. Switch that over. Switch that to the controller and then go that way. Sorry, my bad. there's some good ammo here though, which is pretty sweet. That's pretty nice. I mean, there shouldn't be any big guns anymore. The armor lockers are plenty here. There doesn't appear to be anything in them. It's a shame. Let's start this way. Yeah, okay. Yeah, glad I stuck to looting wrecks. This armory sucks. Oh, that ammo box is empty. What kind of armory is this where the ammo box is empty? There's some rounds for my fighter there, but pretty pathetic ones, mine. Some artillery shells, which is always good. That'll save some resources later. But in general, they're pretty disappointing. There you go, yeah. And last but by no means least, we got .30mm gun turret rounds, always appreciated. I got quite a few of them now. Nothing else. Is that armor glass? Yeah, it is. Boom, 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 boom. I have no idea where the generator is in this place. Excuse me? Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's a commander there. What's that all about? Hang on. I might want to use one of those. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. You little shit. And what are you doing spawning here? You bastard. What are you doing in here? Just so I opened the door. Get away. This is my base. Don't be hurting my shit. Holy crap. A ripper dog there. Excuse me a second. Wow, yeah, I took some... Wow, they've been beating up my ship, haven't they? While I'm not here. Oh, ripper dog. Oh, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Okay. They've done a bit of damage to the ship there. We've taken a few more hits here on the side. Things are not great. Yeah, taking a few more beatings. Look, this isn't Zurak's territory anymore. It's mine. Of the generator. Oh, not there. Go away. No, can I have your oxygen, please? Here you go. Can I have your fuel, please? Whoa. Let's get the hell out of here. I'm being attacked by a drone and the ship is taking a beating. Okay, we're done. We're done. We cleared off the armory. It's fine. The ship's fine. It's not damaged. It's shiny. They're not about to blow a hole in the core. At all. It's fine. She's fine. Okay. She may have taken a little damage. And that level 5 spark's still there. Not gone anywhere. There's a bolt that is still there next to the opportunity. Well, folks, I'm sorry to say, I will be leaving your planet. Because we are spawning in this little puppy who is gonna help me get the hell out of Dodge. Can you not help me? Help you? Can you not spawn in here somewhere? Please. What's wrong with that? There you go. About there. Wrong. Yeah, that could go better. Granted. Oh, I did get an armor locker. In one. Okay. Let's see. Is that in range? It is. Let's go to fuel. Oxygen. Chuck some oxygen in. I know it's only 5%, but it's better than it's got. Okay. So, at the moment... Don't. Warning you. So-and-so. Alright. So... we are going to start with... let's go cargo box 1. Yeah, let's start with cargo box 1. And let's chuck everything we have in the little ship over in cargo box 1. Cargo box 2, we're going to bond to you a minute, and you're going to take all of this stuff. Pretty much. We're getting ready to move out. And we'll sort it all later. There we go. Plump, plump. Next. Oh look, I got even more Promethean packs in here. I got so much Promethean packs it's come out in my ears. Power is not a thing we're short of. Okay, we go. And do that. Let's just go up. Right, and see if we can drive that down a little in terms of packing size. Wow, this is going to take a moment or two. And ultimately those are things we would like to deconstruct, but I don't know, I have a deconstruction base that I've made. It might be a bit close to a turret warp for the rules. I mean, but it won't be left there. The idea is that I pick it up. I may edit it to get rid of a bunch of the turrets to make it less offensive. Just because I'm likely to put it in a PvE zone anyway. So it doesn't really need it. Ah, steak. Yes, steak. Alright, next up, fuel there. So now we can pick up that one. And this little puppy, who is not feeling her best right now. We're going to give you a quick sort of repair. I mean, that cockpit took some damage there. Everything's taking some damage here. Well, the core, pretty much everything's taken damage. See, there's nothing wrong with her. She's fine. Just a flesh wound. Barely even a scratch, eh? Superficial only. Nothing wrong. Apart from the gaping holes. And we will take this one. You're gonna go live on top here. I mean, for now you could probably actually live inside, which will be fine. We'll put you inside for now. Keep you out the way. How's that? Make you feel better? Make you feel a bit more loved, huh? Now we need to find a fridge on board here. So we need to find a fridge 2. There you go. And we'll move everything over. And we'll eat that burger. Delicious. And then it's pretty much just the base to clear out. Beyond that, we need to power you up. We'll turn your thrusters off for now. We'll go for your devices, and we might put these to, let's add these to turret for now. Add the group. Let's add these two turret group for now. We might move them out later. These are ones I added. I added some extra turrets, so if I wanted to come down in kind of a, we say, Xerax infested area, it would not be so bad. Not sure about these turrets, why these thrusters, why they're outside the group. We'll turn the thrusters off. Power is on. So how long do we have? We have 6 hours and 30 minutes. That's not bad. It's not bad at all, especially since the constructor is on and doesn't need to be. So you will go to cargo container 1. We need to rename some of these. Storage bay 1, ammo bay, storage bay 2. We'll fix some of this. We'll turn that off. And for now, we'll turn you off. How much power does that leave us with? Oh, we gained 4 minutes. Amazing. Amazing. 4 minutes. How much did we save? Unbelievable. Equipment, bed, toilet, shower, wireless armor locker. Not really going to save us a lot there. Food processor. Turn the food processors off. They tend to be relatively power hungry. Grow lights. Let's turn the grow lights off as well for now. And we can worry about the rest later. Cannon turrets. These will you don't target predators, don't target players, don't do bases. You can do small vessels. Go for thrusters, generators. Don't worry about the warp drive. Really don't worry about the warp drive. I'm probably going to want it. So we can actually heal for once, which is awesome. And we're pretty close to ready to go. You just need to pick up the rest of our stuff here. And we can leave. We might need some more O2. Pardon me, sorry. I have to cut that out. Hopefully that didn't pick up the mic too bad. Okay. Go to here, let's have a look in the... We'll just put this into the ammo container for now. We'll put most of this into the ammo container anyway. Because we need to sort out what we're going to do with all this. Some of it is ammo, some of it is not. We'll put that. The other thing we need, pentaxid tanks, so that can go in there. It's fine. Base. Large cargo container. So this is all really input stuff, so we'll send this to probably the main controller. Got a bunch of power there. and then we can start deconstructing things. We're going to bond to the Crowd Controller 1 because this should be completed goods, and we'll grab everything of value. Boom, 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 boom. And is it oh yeah, okay. I like to clean up after myself, what can I say? I don't know what I want these concrete blocks for, but there you go. Even got a core back in one piece. Awesome. That would be 3 minutes. So I think it's fairly safe to yeah, I whoa we're whoa. We're leaving this town. Sorry guys. Not taking you with us. Well, actually we might. But only for the purposes of eating. Oh, that wasn't very social of you. Only one of you gave me a steak. Pretty antisocial, I think. So, welcome to J. Randall's build here. This ship does not require a T3 update. If T2 repair bay is installed, the ship will operate below 100% efficiency. T3 CPU blocks can be added in the right hangar ceiling. In the right side hangar ceiling. Up here. Up here. You know what's bad, I'm up there. Point that out. But yeah, ultimately, this is our escape route. What it wouldn't hurt to do is to wherever the meat I just picked up went, player. Let's put that in the other fridge. We have some in there. We are going to player what we got fuel wise. Add some more. In fuel it should not be an issue, full stop. We've got oodles. Let's just struggle on. Though she's eaten through our Promethean packs pretty quick there. And that was quite a few of our Promethean packs gone. More than I expected to disappear. Let's chuck those in. And let's chuck those in. Just to sort of clean things up a bit. Oxygen wise, chuck that in. Let's chuck that in. 70%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, we should have enough power for a significant amount of time. 21 hours. Ignore anything. No turret. 26 hours. I mean, it's not a vast amount. I gotta be honest. What I wanted to do? I wanted to see if I could pick up some water. I mean, it is not a vast amount. She's got offline protection, so we're not gonna get nailed for completely running out of power, but we will get nailed for running out of things like oxygen. Our things are here. Excuse me. Thank you. Sorry, you were victims of circumstance. What can I say? So yeah, we are. I was definitely surprised at how much we got through there. No energy source. Oh really? We're already out of energy in these things? I don't think I brought any other energy source with me. I think it's all gone. It is. Sorry about that. We're probably going to mine some ice anyway, when it comes down to it. We will come back to the water generators. I would be tempted to put like some in. Depends what I can find here quickly. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do that. Let's put let's go back. Let's put 2 of those in. I mean, that should last a long old time under current circumstances. Whoa! Watch out for the tree, Seth. Watch out for the tree. Yeah, it should last a pretty while there. 1, 2. There you go. 4 hours 9 minutes. So 4 hours 9 minutes. That's plenty. That will produce quite a bit, I should imagine. And we'll keep that for a minute. The thing is, I have offline protection after 10 minutes, so I could pretty much power down. I can power down the weapons at least. Because I shouldn't need them, because I've got offline protection. I powered them down 26 hours. I turn all the lights off till 26 hours. Deal. Anything else? Grow lights. Fridge. You know, always turn off the one fridge. But yeah, you can pretty much turn everything off. Pretty dark. And turn them on. Second. Let's bring that back and let's return the signal logic on. Return the thrusters on, please. I'm not sure why that is not. I mean, signals is on. Lights are on. Options off. I mean, really, that should be closed now. That's picked up. I don't quite know why the back door is open, so to speak. I can travel 52 AU. And this is a fairly good landing pad. We shouldn't get attacked by Xerax because we're way out of their territory. Is there a grav gen? Let's just check that. I could always turn the grav gen off. I'm assuming there's a gravity generator. Can I turn that off? That might add some power to the situation. 32 hours. What's going on here? Oh, I know. Now we're closed up. I would have expected all the lights to turn off in there as well, with the signal logic. But you know, can't have it all. Oh look. Shower. My radiation level is clear. Use the bathroom too. It's been so long. Mod cons. I'm about to ask where the... This is where grow plots go. I don't have any grow plots right now. A fridge next to a thruster. Interesting. I'm not sure the reality of that would actually work. But, you know, where's the captain's quarters? There's the offline protection. The shield generator can go there if I have the bits I need to actually make one, which I'm not necessarily sure I do. I mean, this is not where the captain sleeps. I thought there was a bed in here somewhere. Is there no bed? Maybe put a bed down here or something. Oh, there were some quarters in this place. It's interesting. I thought that's the one thing that was in the other one I was looking at that this one doesn't have. It's like captain's quarters or mess, you know. Anyway, I don't have a repair bay for you. Sorry. Can we build a shield generator? We can't build a lot of things by the looks of it. But what I'm looking at is can I build a shield generator? Shield generator. Where are you? Yeah, large optronic bridge I don't have. But shield generator. Do we see it? I thought I'd unlocked it already. I thought I unlocked the shield generator. Oh, it's later than I thought. So, yeah, shield generator, can I make you? Shield generator. Capacitor device times 3. What does capacitor device require, which I don't have? I'm gonna get neodymium. The capacitor device requires oscillators and nanotubes. Is fine. I can make some of those. I can make oscillators and nanotubes. What you're after is first things first. Template. Okay. Let's just have a check here. I'm assuming that's the one in question. Yep. Let's have a look in on the other cargo boxes, because pretty sure we got some of that. How's that? And then you've got that. Not the bullets, not the bullets. Which I'm not sure whether that'll go there or not, to be honest. The block I'm not going to put there. There we go. So, I'm pretty sure now you can build one. You can. That's excellent news. I'm not going to actually turn the shields on yet, because I think I need all the pentax that I've got. But I mean, we really can leave the system. We can go. We can be free. We can be heroes. Just for one day. Yeah, class G star. Where are you going? What do we know about the system? Not a lot, apparently. There is no information available. Okay. That's a rogue system. That doesn't look friendly. A rogue system. What does what do we know about this system? Absolutely squat. Tough choices. Because rogue system, okay. Not really somewhere I want to go. But G-type would be nice. F-type, do we know anything about that system? Oh, we do. We know more than I thought. This is where robbery is. And Omicron. This is not where I want to go again. This is a system that may or may not get wiped. I mean, in our own system, I probably want to go shopping first. There's a few things we can go shopping for in our system. Oh, right on. Right on. Yes. No, if I remember rightly, somewhere here there was like an asteroid field where there was titanium. I mean, titanium would be nice. And Erestrium and Zakuzium, but we don't seem to have anywhere that's indicating I can get Erestrium and Zakuzium. No. Promethium. You're not really selling it. 4.4 to get to this asteroid field where we pick up some iron and cobalt and stuff like that. That's PvP playfield. But really, I want to hop out of the system. I don't really want to go to the rogue. What do we know about this place? Is that no type star? I thought an F wasn't no type star. Wow. We don't know a lot about it at all, do we? Completely undiscovered by the looks of it. Okay. Tempting. Because no one seems to have gone to Delta. It's only 5 light years away. So if it's a bad choice, I can probably get back. I mean, what's our jump range at the moment? What's our jump range? Yeah, 5 light years or 5 AU. So, truthfully, they're two very different things, but let's not get into that for the minute. That's for another stream. Explaining the difference between AU and light years, which is vast. Private. It can be faction. We'll make it private for now. Yeah, and then we can go. Okay, for now, I think we're going to go thrusters off, spotlights off. Thruster power off. Heavy lift mode isn't on anyway. Oh, thrusters off. There we go. P. How long we got? 32 hours. Take a seat. Let's take a passenger seat for the next 32 hours. Okay, we're going to call that it for the night. So, thank you very much for watching. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you on the next one, which will likely be tomorrow. So, come join me again. Thanks a lot.